This is Words and Their Stories from VOA Learning English. Today, let's talk about everything. In American English, have many ways to talk about everything under the sun. From cradle to grave means whole life. Cradle is the bed for a very young baby, and grave is the place to put some bodies. So, from the cradle to grave means birth to death. It can use to explain something happens while whole life of one person. For example, we can speak like, I know the man who lived in the same country, town, with me from the cradle to grave. This is to use as it with don't change this expression. This expression is usually used in some business means product of process entire life cycle. Here is an example. Marcia take a responsibility of these products beginning to end. In other words, she in charge from cradle to grave. Correct? You should conversation with her before to change anything. Another a normal way to say like from cradle to grave is uterus to grave. But this expression is also in right rhythm. If you like food expression, then you can use from soup to nuts or from beginning to end. Dinner meal can finish from soup to nuts. For example, we can say like he explained the whole way from soup to nuts, from beginning to end. We can explain the everything with some old alphabets to A to Z. This expression is more explained the detail than way. Important thing is didn't lose even the one. For example, we can express like the rescue training had the whole thing like A to Z, and the teachers are teach all the things to know a succeed structure. All include without the sink. This expression means include too much, a lot of things. Let's imagine my friend going to go to the camping on weekends. Then that friend carried too much stuff that seems not useful. The things like an iron and toaster and the television. Then we can say like during we prepare to the weekend's camping, you carried the whole things without just think. We have many expressions to make funny sentence that means everything. With use simply everything. For example, there is a whole bowl of wax. A whole bowl of wax means everything. We're just guessing now this expression is from 16,000, 1,600 divided the land with a pick up. The way is picked up from the hat after hide all the parts of the land in the wax bowl. But there's nobody know exactly is this a right Genesis. A whole 9 yards Genesis is more mystery. That can from some army or sports or men's Scotland cloth. If you want to use some expression that already known about Genesis, then use the whole of the enchilada. Enchilada is the Mexican food. That is the kind of food eat like fill some vegetable or meat on the tortilla and put on the sauce. Whole enchilada means everything of something especially great or special thing. For example, like he have a whole enchilada job that gets some money, respect and personal satisfaction. The word shebang used like this too. In fact, people use the whole shebang without really knowing what it was. Word historians don't agree on where shebang came from. The first use of the whole shebang, meaning everything, was in the late 1800s. If you like fun expression to say, try using the whole kit and caboodle. That's the end of this word and its story. Let me know what you think of this show and the whole show in the comment section. Or try using an expression you learned from the show. I'm Ana Mateo.